Ladies and gentlemen, get your popcorn ready, secure your lace fronts tight, and whatever happens, don't blink. Because what just happened on Instagram Live has officially broken the internet. Claressa Shields, yes, the two-time Olympic gold medalist and undisputed queen of boxing, just ripped Remy Ma's wig right off, one that wasn't even glued down well. And no, this wasn't a shady jab. This wasn't a subtle diss. This was a full-on verbal knockout streamed live to 80,000 stunned viewers. And the reason? 3 simple words. I won't share him. Let that settle. Because when Claressa spoke, she wasn't quietly saying it. She was almost growling. And who was her target? Oh, you know him well, Papoose. The man stuck in this messy love triangle that just exploded. So how did we end up here? How did Remy Ma go from Grammy nods to having her wig pulled live by a woman who could officially knock out Mike Tyson? Get ready, because the tea is piping hot, the evidence is deadly, and by the time this video ends, you'll probably have to choose a side. Let's unpack everything. You believed it was finished. You assumed Claressa had already spoken her piece. You figured the drama between Remy Ma, Papoose, and Claressa had died down like a 3 a.m. IG live with 0 viewers. But you were mistaken. Completely mistaken. Because just as everyone thought the chaos was over, Claressa Shields showed up online, again, and not just dropping a cute selfie or some cheesy Monday motivation. No, she arrived swinging, both with words and attitude. Let's rewind this drama for a moment. Papoose, yeah, the loyalty over royalty guy, has been wavering. Between 2 women like a guy stuck between Netflix and his ex's Hulu password. On one side, there's Remy Ma, the rap legend, the ride-or-die queen who held it down behind bars and still stepped out in heels and flawless makeup. On the other side, Claressa Shields, the boxing sensation, the knockout queen, the woman who throws punches for a living and collects belts like trophies. Let's be real, Claressa didn't just appear out of thin air. This isn't some fresh face vibe. She's no side option at Thanksgiving dinner. From day one, Claressa made it crystal clear. She's not here to share, settle, or be second to a woman who's been fake in public and crying behind closed doors. It all began with whispers. Rumors that Papoose was training with Claressa, that they were just friends working out together. That Remy wasn't too happy about him spending so much time in Flint, Michigan. Fast forward a few months, and now there are leaked gym videos, backstage photos, and the biggest giveaway, the matching wrist tattoos. Yep, you heard correctly. Not rings, not bracelets. Tattoos. Remy tried to keep it low-key. She stayed quiet. On social media, shared some vague Bible verses, and even unfollowed Papoose briefly. But that wasn't enough for Claressa. While Remy was busy deleting pictures, Claressa was gearing up for her Instagram Live knockout, showing no mercy. Then came the confession. Imagine Claressa, wrapped in a luxury robe, makeup-free, hair tucked in a bonnet, yet still looking like she could take down your cousin with a single punch. She looks straight into the camera and delivers the now viral line, "I'm not here to fight over no man, but I won't share him." And just like that, boom. Internet, shattered, wigs, snatched. Remy, silent. What happened next? Total chaos. The comment section blew up like the BET Awards red carpet. Fans were typing, "Ray, come get her," in all caps. People tagged Papoose like he was a stray dog. And Remy's loyal fans? They were ready to throw hands and heels. But here's where the plot thickens. What most folks missed, or were too stunned to catch, was what Claressa said right after her mic drop moment. She paused, gave a sly smirk, and added, she knew what it was. Don't act brand new now that the cameras are rolling. Wait, what? What's that supposed to mean? Is Claressa implying Remy was already in the loop about her and Papoose? Was this some secret deal gone sideways? Or is Remy acting like the victim publicly while holding private tea hot enough to light up a stadium? The streets demanded clarity. That's when the true leaks began flooding in. Anonymous insiders, reportedly from Remy's former crew, started sliding into every gossip blog's DMs, screenshots, voice memos, and blurred selfies that were too convincing to dismiss. One especially fuzzy photo showed Claressa and Papoose seated side by side in a dim lounge, with Papoose's hand casually resting on Claressa's thigh. But hold up, It only gets messier from here, because only 2 hours after Claressa's infamous IG Live, Remy dropped a cryptic story that had the internet gasping. Black screen, white words. One sentence, God don't like ugly. That was it. Her entire response. But if you think Claressa would let that passive-aggressive Bible verse pass without reply, girl, you don't know Claressa. Less than 30. Minutes later, she fired back with an Olympic-level petty clapback. She shared a throwback photo showing her clutching championship belts captioned, "Pretty girls win," and fight. The battle was officially ignited. Forget Floyd Mayweather. Forget Logan Paul. This was the showdown everyone suddenly craved. But make no mistake, this wasn't just Instagram lives and shady captions. It was about pride, legacy, and a man who pledged loyalty, yet got caught living in two kingdoms. And believe me, the worst was still ahead. Because immediately following that belt post, Claressa dropped a bomb no one expected. Just one screenshot, a solitary text from Remy Ma dated 3 months prior. It said, "I don't care who you train with, just don't embarrass me." Boom. The truth was out. Remy was aware. So all the tears on podcasts, the heartbroken looks on red carpets, the shocked reactions to rumors, that could have all been for the spotlight. And the fans felt that sting. The betrayal stung deeper, not only from Papoose, but from Remy as, well, because when your whole image is built on black love and true loyalty, yet you're busy playing PR games while dodging the hard truths, fans see right through it. The masks came off, and the gloves came on. That IG Live, just the opening. Bell. Now back to that message. I don't care who you train with, just don't embarrass me. That single line crushed Remy Ma's entire victim story like a fragile glass wig in a storm. In that moment, with screenshots, timestamps, and all the receipts, Claressa didn't just expose the lie, she slammed it down with full force. And the streets, they lost it completely. Twitter exploded with rage. TikTok users broke down every moment of Claressa's IG Live like it was a historic event. YouTubers kept uploading reactions to reactions. One influencer nailed it perfectly. Remy's out here crying loyalty while quietly cutting deals with her replacement. Honey, this isn't chess, it's celebrity Mortal Kombat. And Claressa? She just delivered the fatality. And just when we thought things couldn't get any messier, boom. Here comes the leaked voicemail. Yep, another revelation. This time it's audio. Allegedly, someone from Claressa's inner circle, a trainer turned blogger known as Coach Anonymous, leaked a voicemail from Remy to Papoose. The message dates back just weeks before Claressa's confession. In the clip, Remy's voice sounds shaky, emotional, yet icy cold. She says, "You want her? Fine, but don't think for a second she can take my place. You might fight with her, but you built with me. Remember that." Oof. So not only did Remy know, she was desperately holding on to the image of their relationship, even as it was falling apart behind closed doors. That black love fairy tale, that ride or die story, the whole since 2008 loyalty timeline, it was unraveling stitch by stitch, and Claressa came ready with the scissors. Then, the fans took sides. Hard. Team Claressa started trending within 30 minutes. People posted side-by-side images, one showing Remy walking out of prison, the other Claressa hoisting championship belts, with "I'm not sharing" boldly highlighted in red. A TikTok skit blew up, 3 million views in just 12 hours, showing Claressa knocking wigs off mannequins labeled Remy, Side Chick, and Grammy-nominated X. The caption? "When your hands rated E for everybody." Meanwhile, Remy's PR kept quiet, only sharing vague gospel quotes. But her former publicist, Shael, spilled tea on a gossip podcast, claiming Remy knew about Papoose and Claressa but prioritized her image over the betrayal. Claressa reportedly broke an NDA with Papoose, triggering leaked DMs and bold moves. Then hotel footage emerged of Claressa and Papoose together, confirming the rumors and sending fans wild. The damage was done. It wasn't just rumors anymore. It turned into a full-blown scandal. At a NYC charity gala, Claressa and Remy unknowingly shared the red carpet and faced off. Remy muttered, "Temporary chick with permanent illusions." But Claressa didn't snap back. Instead, she smiled and snatched Remy's wig live on camera, dropping the legendary line, "If you want loyalty, glue it down next time." The clip instantly went viral. Remy bolted, while Claressa stayed, donated $10,000 and took selfies. That wig snatch didn't just embarrass Remy, it shattered her reputation, throwing the internet into chaos and sparking a legal battle. Remy's camp demanded both an apology and compensation from Claressa for the public embarrassment, but Claressa responded with punches, not pity. Following the viral Wiggate clip, which hit 37 million views, Remy's lawyers pursued defamation and assault charges, labeling the wig grab a physical attack. A leaked note described it as emotional and aesthetic harm. Claressa laughed it off, sharing a meme trolling Remy's wig. Her attorney argued surveillance showed Remy being the aggressor. Celebs reacted. Fat Joe called for calm, Cardi B threw subtle shade, and 50 Cent backed Claressa,